1 minute left. Valparaiso 69 and Detroit 68 moments ago. Ryan Brokoff, the lead player for the Crusaders, put him ahead just after the Titans had gone ahead.
Yeah, what a great play by Detroit there, Jim. Going the inside-outside game. Eli Holman making a big play there, and then with the block as well.
Holman back after a long-time suspension this season. May have needed number 32. Hopes to find some life after college basketball, playing the pros overseas or maybe in the league. In the meantime, timeout situation, 2 remaining for the Titans, 1 for the Crusaders. Both teams in the bonus. Valparaiso in the double bonus. What kind of play do you like here?
Yeah, now, if I'm Detroit here, Jim, you got to go to your bread and butter. So that's Ray McCallum, or you want to get it inside to Eli Holman. Force Valpo to guard you, maybe get a foul, get to the line, but attack the rim.
This is McCallum with the ball. All Titans are good free throw shooters, up at about 74% as a team. As mentioned, inside Holman misses once, and on the follow-up gets the basket and one.
Great play, and that's exactly what you have to do. Give credit to Ray McCallum, the coach there, for calling that play, and that's Eli Holman's bread and butter move. Get it down to him on the left block so he can use his left hand, gets his rebound, and puts Detroit ahead.
Holman playing in just his 7th game, and man, have they needed his services.
Yeah, absolutely. He's just such a game changer. He creates so much havoc on both ends of the floor.
By the way, he's already a graduate in communications and now pursuing a master's in education. 70-69 our score. So now we flip on the other side. Detroit goes on defense, Valparaiso on offense. Who do you like to handle the ball for the Crusaders?
You know, you want to get the ball into Bill Bogan's hands, Will Bogan and Ben Boggs' hands. Those are the guys that make things happen, and they're not going to turn it over. Look to get the ball down low, maybe for an easy score. But more than anything, you want to control it here, burn some clock, and get the shot that you want.
If you were the Crusaders, you could get a 2-for-1, but you'd have to put up a shot quickly, and obviously it'd have to be a good percentage shot.
Yeah, absolutely, but that's something you want to do more towards the end of the half. If you're down by 1 at the end of a conference game, a 2-for-1 is not what you want to go for.
Holman's free throw is good. Detroit 71, Valparaiso 69. And Holman out for defensive purposes for the moment, and LaMarcus Lowe in. They don't lose anything there.
No, and a good move by Ray McCallum because Valpo went small, so they're taking Holman out so that Detroit can more effectively guard Valpo's small guys.
A 6'10 for a 6'10. 40 seconds for the game, shot clock at 25.
Really interesting look going to a guard down here on the block, but as you'll see, Valpo's going to work it around. They want to get a good shot, attack the rim.
Shot clock now at 15. Attack the rim is exactly what happens. Jay Harris ties it at 71.
Great move by Jay. And once again, Valpo doing what they do best, which is really a good move by Bryce Drew just to continue with what's been effective for them, spreading out the floor and attacking the rim.
Jay Harris, who had a huge game at Ohio State with 4 threes, his very first game under the gun in the desert against Arizona.
Yeah, absolutely. Jay is a first-team All-State player from the state of Illinois, from Oswego. He really understands the game and a tremendous shooter.
All right, you're inside Ray McCallum's huddle. What's the play he looks forward to at this point?
Go right back to what they've been doing. Get it down low, set a ball screen for Ray McCallum outside, have Chase Simon roll up, and then you have your inside-outside game with Holman down low and your shooters outside. Get the ball to the rim.
And if you're the Titans, when do you shoot the basketball?
You know, we always have a rule that's 7 seconds or less. The shot clock's off. So if you shoot the ball with 7 seconds or left, Jim, then that's not going to give the other team enough time to go down to the other floor and get up a shot.
Keep in mind, Crusaders have plenty of speed to get the ball up and down the court. Should Detroit shoot and miss early? 26 seconds for the game. Here we go. The quarterback of the offense is number 3, Ray McCallum, who walks it up into the front court. And with that, as he poses and looks to Dad, Ray McCallum, the coach, calls for a timeout with 20 seconds even.
Now that's an interesting move. A little bit of gamesmanship here by Ray McCallum Sr. He wanted to see what Valpo was lined up then. Sometimes a team will come out in a completely different defense, like Valpo could have came out in a zone, and then that would have caused them to change. So Ray's doing a little bit of gamesmanship here. Very smart move, seeing what defense Valpo was in, and he's going to counter back with an offensive set for them.
And Chris, as we reset the game, Valparaiso now out of timeouts. Detroit has 1 remaining. It's a double bonus situation for Valpo. Detroit in a 1-1 and 20 seconds to go.
Absolutely, and you know, it's very knowledgeable as a point guard, something you have to know and recognize that if you get to the rim, most likely teams are not going to try and foul you, so you'll have an easy opportunity to score, or they'll put you on the line. So get to the rim here is the key for Detroit.
And again, the Titans shoot quite well for the free throw line. 20 seconds left. McCallum and Simon. Now 10 seconds.
Valpo comes out in his own.
Down to 6. Inside, offensive foul.
What a play by Eric Buggs. What a play by Eric Buggs. And that's a dangerous play, too. He steps over to take the charge, a gutsy move, and it pays off for Valpo.
And it turns out that Simon, number 1 for the Titans, is actually shaken up.
And something to notice about this, Jim, here, 4.6 seconds on the clock for Valpo gives them plenty of time to get the ball from one baseline to the other and get a good shot.
Another look, and let's see how it happened as Simon came barreling his way in, and I don't know if he tweaked an ankle here.
Yeah, and very interesting, too, that 95% of the time when you're on your home team's floor, that call's going to go to the home team, but Valpo...
Do you know this by experience?
Yes, and especially at Detroit. So Valpo really gets a good call there, and they can take it down the other way.
This is an opportunity for Bryce Drew's team to win it at the buzzer.
And you know, Valpo no stranger to last-second heroics with Bryce Drew, so I'm sure he's going to map out a good play here for Valpo.
Yeah, maybe they'll call that old pacer play.
Yeah.
94 feet, kick it to the guard, he wins it with a 3. That's an NCAA basketball lore. Crusaders must go the length of the court. To Buggs with 4 seconds. Down to 2, to the basket, lays it up and in!
Great shot, unbelievable. What a play, what a call by Bryce Drew to get Eric Buggs the ball to go the length of the floor and spread it out. He does the right thing and attacks the rim. Excellent play.
The Crusaders were down by a hoop with 20 seconds to go. They get the last 2 baskets of the game, and they win it with no time remaining. Of course, in college basketball, a buzzer beater is always reviewed. This looks plenty good, though.
Yeah, I think he got it off just in time. Yeah, oh, that's easily good. What a great play by Eric Buggs.
And for the Crusaders, who are still awaiting the official outcome from the officials here, what a huge win this will be. Winning 1 on the road against a team they manhandled the previous year, winning 3 consecutive. It looks like the decision's easy here.
Yep. Bo calls the basket good, and that's going to make this trip down to Wright State tonight for Valparaiso that much more enjoyable.
For Chris Sparks, Jim Barber, final score, and a great finish. Valparaiso 73 and Detroit 71. So long from Callahan Hall.